I had to put up some mail I got today. Some parts I got in the mail, and straighten up out here just a little bit. I got to get ready for Monday. Sunday I'm off, and I'm off of course Monday, but Monday I'm going to get out here, get this knocked out, the trailer wagon finished up, get the little hitch receiver part welded on the 4-seater, get the little bit of stuff I need to get done finished up, and I also need to get these engines out of here. I had scrapped about 11 or 12 engines there for aluminum, and now I've got a really big box over here of old scrap aluminum. This is clean cast iron aluminum in here. It's probably 60-70 pounds of clean cast iron aluminum. Monday, hopefully, it's supposed to be really nice, up to 80 degrees out here. And yeah, little stuff I gotta do. I gotta get all these leaves cleaned up. As you can see, I've got a big leaf problem out here. So I got a little leaf blower. I'm gonna get out here and get all these leaves cleaned up. That way I can see my yard again. At least I can see my driveway again. I'm gonna have to get on top of the house, clean off the gutters on the house or whatnot. They got little itty bitty gutters along the roof of the house there. Plus it's got quite a bit of leaves on the carport I want to get off. It's raining out there. So yeah, gotta get this place cleaned up a little bit. Luckily, like I said, it's going to be nice Sunday and Monday, so I'll get out here Monday after everything dries off. This right here is the little boxes that was given to me. I've already got some stuff in here. I got my springs in this bottom one here, as you can see. Those are my springs. Here's my fuses. This is my little fuse one, in case I need a fuse. I got plenty of fuses. All these are different sizes. Oh, that drawer just messed up. These are small screws, like really small screws. Fit in there. This one, I think, is this empty? Oh yeah, this one I've just got a couple grade 8 bolts, 1 inch long with some lock nuts in there that I picked up. These are my small nuts and bolts and washers, really small ones, small. This is a wiring drawer for all my wiring stuff. Whole bunch of fuses, whole bunch of push button kill switches, stuff like that. Some wiring pliers. I like that drawer. This one I don't have nothing in yet, and this one's just some miscellaneous, some machine bushings. I like these if I'm worried about an engine sliding. Picked up some of those, and of course you got your nuts with the lock nylon washers on them, and that's just a miscellaneous drawer I haven't finished yet. But I really like these things here. So once again, if you ever see this guy who gave me these, thanks a lot. I really love these things. They come in handy, I'll tell you that. This is what I was using. You know, this is my nuts and bolts right here. Got my grade 8 nuts and lock nuts and bolts and all that stuff, and some used stuff over there on that side. Then I've got my 5/16 by 24 bolts over here. I got 1 inch right there, 1 3/4 here, and then I got some 2 inch over here, and this is just a mixture of 5/16 by 24s that I'd picked up from the store before I had started ordering off of the line, off of the old interweb. But yeah, you know, you gotta have extra stuff laying around, and collars and stuff like that. I found this old Comet 3/4 inch jack shaft out here the other day. I'd pulled off of something, and it's actually in pretty good shape. Let you see this here. Nope. No pitting. Grab this. It's in very good shape, so I'll be able to save that. The brass bushing was on there, it just fell off. There it is. It's got a little chunk in it. Maybe I just did that. And I got, of course, a whole bunch of chain over here. That's my little chain cabinet. It's almost empty, actually. I used to have a whole bunch in there. This one's a Comet 20 series right here. Well, that might have been a 30 series also, but regardless, there's a good ring for this one. So we'll put that over here. Look at there. Look at there, ladies and gentlemen. Ha ha! I actually found this air tank right here in bulk trash pickup. Nothing's wrong with it. I filled it up and it's held the air in there this whole time. I filled up a couple tires with it and it's still holding air. So you know, someone threw that away. Set it out at the road for bulk trash pickup. I also put a wood chipper out there, a little wood chipper shredder called a Roto Hoe, and a tiller I also got from them. Whole bunch of stuff. So that's why I don't throw nothing away. Alright, well, I'm going to get in the house and get ready for work. I just wanted to fart around out here for a little while. Show y'all a little bit of the building. On to the next one. Old nasty rainy day. Yeah, I gotta do a tire rotation, and I do need to check my front brakes. Every time I come to a complete stop in a driveway and throw my newspaper, then I throw it in reverse. As soon as it goes into reverse, you know, there's no transmission changing gears or nothing like that, so the noise I'm hearing is not a transmission noise, but there's some clunking or clicking going around in the front passenger side wheel. So I'm gonna let y'all hear that noise, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull the front wheel off, of course, and I'm gonna check my brakes out, and while I have it off, I'm gonna check everything out. My first assumption, my first guess is gonna be that it's the axle. You know, I do a lot of driving. I've hit possums, raccoons, you name it, I've hit it. I've actually ran off the road. I was on my way to deliver pizzas where I'm going now, and I'm already running a little late, and what happens is I forget my cell phone. So I'm turning around to go get my cell phone, because I definitely need my cell phone to deliver pizzas, you know, for emergency reasons, or let's say someone's not answering the door, I can't find a house, whatever reason, you should have a cell phone while delivering pizzas, alright? So I'm turning around, I'm on my way back to the house, I'm running a little faster than I should be. I'm going around a curve to the right, and I run off the road on the inside of the curve, and I drop off the concrete into like a hole or whatever on the side of the road and bust both my passenger side tires just immediately. They immediately lose air, and this is a 2015 Toyota Prius, so I'm not trying to mess it up. I'm not trying to, you know, drive it on the rims or whatever, and I'm a good couple miles from my house. I would say 3 miles from my house, and maybe 2 miles, 3 miles from my house. Regardless, I'm a good little distance from my house, and it's fine here. So I leave there, I get out of the car, I walk across the street from where I'm at. I actually deliver newspapers in these people's driveway every day, and they're having a yard sale there. So I go across the street there and I ask them, you know, hey, is there any way you can give me a ride to the house? I just busted 2 tires on my car. I'm supposed to be at work at 5, and I also deliver your newspapers. And they're like, you know, sorry, I don't have no driver's license, and you know, we're having this yard sale. I can't leave right now. And I'm like, all right, I understand, you know, whatever. So I run or jog, fast jog, whatever, all the way home. Well, almost all the way home. I didn't make it all the way home. I gave up pretty close to the house and just walked the rest of the way. And of course, I got there and I called my work and told them what happened. I doubt they believed me that I ran off the road and busted 2 tires, so I can't come to work. Like, you know what? That doesn't happen. You know, who gets 2 flat tires? Like, yeah, I can't come to work because I've got 2 flat tires. So I doubt they believe me, but it's what happened, you know. Anyway, I've had all kinds of stuff happen. Well, I'm on my way home. Saturday's over with. Thank God. Bunch of drama. No pizza place. But I'm on my way home. I'm ready to go home and eat this salad and chicken tenders I got. I'm a fat boy. So I'll holler at you guys. See you later. Get ready to have fun with your Sunday papers.